Hello everybody and welcome back to our family channel. Today we are going to show you how you can make a copy of your favorite LOL and then you can decorate it the way you like it. Okay, like this one over here. This is the real one, the original, and this is how I copy her, and this is how I decorated her by myself the way I like it. Okay, I think she looks really cute. And this one over here is the other one. That's the original. That's the copy, and that's how I decorate it. And I think she looks really cute. And this one over here is the next one. Okay, original and copy. And this is the last one over here. I haven't colored her, but I'm gonna do that later. And that over there is the glitter from her clothes. Okay, and this little kitty over here, his leg didn't come out that good, but you can have fun with it, you know, decorating it the way you like. So we're going to show you how to do it, and I hope you enjoyed the video and try to have fun with it. And over here are all the molds that I used to make this this video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video and you have fun with it. Well, hello, here we are. I'm going to show you right here how you can make a copy of your LOL. Okay, so we need over here this thing. It's called Smooth On. It's a silicone rubber. Okay, and you can buy it on Amazon or you can go online and search for it. Okay, and we need this so we can spray the doll and the mold. Okay, so that way it won't get stuck inside. Okay, and we need a box cutter, and we need a glue gun, and we need a lemonade container like this one so we can make our mold with this. Okay, so this one over here is the one we're going to clone. Okay, we're going to be working with her, and the first thing we do is we get the lemonade container and we try to get the wrapper off. Okay, try to get the wrapper off so we can have a clear view of the inside. Okay, it's off. It's off. Alrighty. Okay, so now we measure the doll. So we should probably cut it like up to here. Okay, with the box cutter we have to cut this part over here. So we start cutting and we cut. Try to do it the best we can. Okay, so here we go. We got this open. Okay, so I have over here the cap from the bottle. So what we do is we get the glue gun and we put glue on the dolly, on the butter, or her feet. But don't be afraid because it's okay. It's not like you're gonna damage anything. After everything is done, you can just take the glue off her feet. Okay, so you can see that her feet are glued in. Okay, so now we're gonna put the cap back over here on the doll. Okay, and here she is. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to spray this spray inside the container and on the doll to make sure that the doll doesn't get stuck on the silicone when it's completely done. Okay, so put some spray. I think it's better to do it outside, okay, instead of inside of the house, because that way you make sure that you don't breathe that. So now we are in the part where we have over here one jello bottle, one jello, and one blue. Okay, so you need to use equal amount of each one to make the mold. And over here in the back of the box, it's plain everything. Okay, so you just need to follow the instructions. So over here I have two little plastic cap or paper cap. So what I do is I need to use one of these and one of the pink one, and I'm sure that I might need more, so maybe I will need 1.5 of this little cap of each one. But when you're making it, you just need to make sure that you use something that you can measure and it's going to be the same amount. Okay, so now what we do is we dump both liquids in here. And I noticed there's one that it's a little bit thicker than the other one. The blue one, it's not that thick. The pink, it's a little bit thick. Okay, it's a little bit thicker. Bring my finger in napkin. And I have a plastic knife over here to get the rest of the cap, of the little cap, okay? Stamp it over here together. Try to get everything as much as you can. And then what you do, you stir it together. You see it's pink and blue, but then when it's red, it's gonna be purple. Purple, it's getting purple. Okay, so we are done mixing. It's purple, okay? So now what we do is, we're gonna throw this over here. You can see it's coming down on top of the doll's head. It's gonna cover her completely. And when you're done, if it is not covered completely, you're gonna have to mix more. So you need to get it above her head, a little bit above her head. Okay? So yep, we definitely have to mix like half cap of each one. Like those little plastic cap, I need to get half for each color. A little bit more to be able to cover the whole entire doll. Okay? So let's mix a little bit more. So I got a little bit more, you see, like half of the cap, half of the little cap of each one. So I'm gonna mix that together now. Okay, so I'm done mixing the second part, and here it comes. Okay, it's coming. So now the whole doll, it's completely covered. Okay, it's completely covered. And now we have to let that rest for like 12 hours or between 15 and 20 hours. Okay, you have to let it rest, and then when it's ready, you touch it and you're gonna see that it's like a rubber, so it's not gonna be liquid or soft anymore. Okay, so the other part didn't work because I don't know why the doll came off. So what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna glue this other lemonade bottle to some foam. Okay, I'll let you know the name of the foam on the description below. Okay, so we're just gluing this over here, and it should be perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is what I use. It's called foam board. Okay, you can use that to glue this. Okay, to glue anything that is plastic and long like this, you can glue it on that kind of foam with a hot glue, with a glue gun. Okay, so our doll is here right now. Okay, so she's secure and safe. When we use the other bottle, I don't know why, but the doll came up to the top. That means that she wasn't glued in right. But right here, she's fine. Okay, so you can use the phone. Look, there's nothing coming out, so it's really secure. This over here is just, you know, a little spill from the top, so you don't have to worry about if you want to use the phone. Okay, the phone board. And now we have to wait like 15 to 20 hours for that to be completely molded. Okay. Okay, so now it's been like it was only like 12 hours, and the doll is right here, right over here. And this over here is a LOL dog that I just molded over here in a plastic cup. Okay, this is the cup where it was inside this cup, but my daughter opened it without me knowing. Okay, but it was right here, so you can even use a plastic cup like this one to make your mold. Okay, so over here you can see the legs of the dog. So we're gonna try to open the dog first. Okay, and you need a knife or a box cutter to try to get the dog out of here. Okay, you always start on this side where the two little holes are, because that part needs to be completely closed. So you need to start making like little tiny zigzag cuts like this. Okay, it's like a zigzag, and another one this on this side, and another one on this side, to try to find the dog. And you have to keep going, okay, until you get more deep and catch the dog. Okay. Okay, so we're getting the dog out first, and here's the dog. Okay, here's the dog. Come on, dog. So funny. It's almost out. Come on. Yep. Here he is. Okay. Okay, so the dog is out. Okay. Then you close that back together. And you need to get another cap like this one. And put this ball back in that cap. Okay, so you're going to get a plastic cap like this one. Then you're going to get this part off the cap, okay? This part. So you're gonna get this back in here, all the way in, okay? All the way in. And then over there is where you're gonna put the new liquid to mold your new doggy. And this is the one with the dolly. What you do is to go over here with the knife cutter and you try to get the glue out, okay? To get the glue out, just like this. Go around the corners, around the edge, and try to get all the hot glue off the thing. Okay, so you got this off, you get this off, and get this off. And you can see the little feet over here, the little feet. Okay, so now you're gonna have to try to get it out. So what we're doing is we are going to cut this straight down so we can open this container. Okay, here you go. And here's the mold. And we're going to do the same process that we did with the other one. We're going to go through it with a zigzag cut. Okay, so let's do it over here since I think the doll is closer. Over here, make a cut, another cut. And you keep going down, okay, right there, and you keep going down. Okay, so the dolly is right here. Hi, dolly. So we just have to try to get her out right now. Hi. Come on, come on. Here's her head first thing, and there her body. Okay, so she's alive. She's fine. And her shoes. Everything is off. Now the mold. It's gonna be like this, okay? Okay, so now we just have to put this back in here. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Come on. Hold on. Kind of confused. Oh yeah, this way goes down. And the other one, it's like this. So we have to put this back together, because this is where we're going to mold our doll. Okay, so we have to put it back together, just like that. And get some tape, and tape it, so it can stay really tight, okay? Like it was before, okay? Okay, so this over here, which is called Amazing Super, it's called Amazing Super. It's what is going to make the actual doll, okay? That's going to make the copy of the doll. And it tells you over there what to do and how much to put in. Okay, so let's start working with that right now. So these come with these little caps over here, and like the other thing, you have to put the equal amount. Okay, so this is closed. Hold on 1 second. I have to open it. Okay, so over here I'm gonna put the yellow one, and you have to fill it up. Let's say over there 2 tablespoons. And the same thing with the other one, the yellow and the white, same amount, okay? And now to mix it up together, and when you do this, you have to be really quick, because that thing gets hard in like 10 minutes. So the mold is going to be ready in 10 minutes. You have to stir it well together. And if that's not enough, you have to mix more. And that's it. So what you do is you bring your mold and you put it in, okay? Put the liquid inside to make sure it goes down completely. Then you put a little bit more. Do it slowly. Come on, go down. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Okay, good job. Okay, so here we have the mold. Okay, I already opened it. I already made the zigzag cut over here. And over here, let's see, there's the doll inside. So we are gonna try to get her out to see how she looks. Okay, let's see. Come on. You have to be careful. Hold on. So she's coming out, and here she is. This is what we got. This is paws, and that is a little bit of glitter from her clothes. You see? I don't know if her name is paws, but that's what my daughter called her. Okay, and the shoes and the claws and everything. So now you have your copy, and you just have to, color her the word you like and decorate her, whatever you want to do with her, and make it really pretty. Your style, okay? And over here we have the little doggy. So let's see if we can try to get him out. Here's the kitty. It's coming out. Oh my goodness. As you can see, this one, only the back 2 feet came out. The 2 front feet didn't come out. But you can just save your mold, okay? And you can just try it again in the same mold, okay? So that's how you clone your LLs and any little toys that you're going to clone, okay? So I hope you can try it and have fun with it. Well, this is the doll that I just cloned over here. Okay, as you can see, they look the same. The head, the hair, the face. Well, she's naked, but I use her clothes for cloning her. The only thing a little bit short over here is the arms. They didn't come out that good, but you can probably do a better job. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna put her some color. This over here is acrylic brown paint. She's brown, but I think paint is a little bit more brown than what she is. But since the duplicate it's so white, we're going to see how the color is going to work on her. Okay, so you just have 2 little brushes over here. You put some paint on your paper plate, and you try to start coloring. Okay. Okay, so I started to color. Look at the face. It's a little bit brown. It's a little bit brown, but it's okay. Just do it really slowly. Really slow. And you try not to get her eyes, okay? You can get her ears, her side, not her hair, or her eyes. And you just have to use your imagination and try to do the best you can, okay? Okay, so you can see how she's looking. She doesn't look cute at all. But when you keep working and working and working, she's gonna look really nice, okay? You just have to keep working, and you have to let the paint dry. You have to let the paint dry. And you just keep working, just coloring. This is her skin. And that over there is her clothes. That's her top. Those are her shoes. So you can use imagination and use any color you like on her clothes and her shoes. You don't have to follow the real pattern of how she looks like. Okay. So I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna choose. Oh, I chose to paint her clothes yellow. Okay. So her pants are gonna be yellow. You don't have to use yellow. You can use any color you like. Okay. And like the other pen, this is acrylic paint over here. It's acrylic yellow. Okay. And here she is with her jello clothes. And now I'm gonna go try to do her eyes. Now I'm gonna try to do her eyes, and for that I use this over here. It's called Tulip Extra Fine Tips fabric markers. That's what I use. You can use anything you like. Okay. So let's see. Now to do her eyes, that is a really difficult task. And what I do is that I start over here with this marker. Over here, you can see. Try to follow the pattern of the other doll, so you can try to do a good job, okay? See? And then you go like this on the side. Okay? Just go down. Okay, you can probably do a better job than I do. So just keep going. And you see, that one is fine over here. Do the same thing on the other side. And if you make any mistake, well, you have to get a wet napkin and wipe it off. Okay? Okay. And then you do the same thing with the middle or her eyes. Just try to do the best you can. Okay. Then you go around, 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 and make the dark part of her eyes and around. Okay. The same thing. Go around, around, around. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other part of her hair. It's brown, but I'm gonna do it green. Okay, because you can choose any color you like. You don't really have to follow everything the way it is on the doll. You can change anything you want and put any color you like, okay? I'm doing it blue. This is blue. I thought it was green. It's blue. Okay. This is just for practicing, learning, and having fun. It's not perfect, okay? Now, I'm finished with the blue. So this part over here is white. But even though it's white, I'm going to use white paint to put on top of it because the white paint will look different than, you know, like this. Even though this thing is a little bit big, it's like this. Just try to do the best you can. And if you make any mistake, well, you get a napkin and try to correct it, okay? Okay, now I made an eyebrow. You just try to figure out, you know, how to do it without making a mess or ruin it. And I think that's good.
Mommy.
Yes, Manu.
She said, Mommy.
I think it's fine. It looks a little weird, but it's getting there. Okay, we're not done yet. Now we use the red to try to color her mouth pink, so it looks like she's wearing lipstick. Okay, so if the marker doesn't really work, you can just use red paint. It's working a little bit, but not that much. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to use paint because this marker is not working really good. Okay, so I'm using a brush with red paint, and now her mouth looks a little bit better. It's red now. Looks like she's wearing lipstick. Okay, so as you can see, I am done with her dress and her face and her skin. I think she looks cute. Now I need to do her hair and her shoes, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna make her hair red, and it's gonna be sparkling. So I'm using glitter. Let's see, glitter glue. Okay, and we have all kind of colors, but I'm gonna use red instead of purple. The doll has purple, but I'm gonna use red. Okay, and on top of that, I'm using the powder glitter to put it on top of the glue when I'm done with the glue. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna put glitter glue on her hair. Over here, you can see. Just put the glitter glue all over her hair, and then you're gonna get one of these, and you're gonna rub her all over her hair. Okay. Just rub it on, all over her hair. Okay. Just rub it. Okay. Keep going. Okay, let's go to the other side. So I put the glue all over her head. So now we're gonna sprinkle that glitter over here on her head, so it can look more sparkly. Okay, so we got the glue. Let me do this. Start putting glitter on top of her hair. Okay, and if you think you can do something better beside this, well, you can do it. Okay, you start gluing her hair. Put more glue and more glue. Glitter. Here you go. And I'm trying to make this video the best I can. Okay, it's not perfect, so I'm doing the best I can. And you just have to keep using your imagination when you're making it. Okay, so I just finished putting the glitter on top of her head, and look how cute it looks. Doesn't she look cute? I think she looks adorable. Okay, and this is the other one. So I think they kind of look alike a little bit, and I still have to do her feet, but I have to let everything dry off first before I can think about doing her feet. Okay, so you can use one of the LOL stands, and you can stand her until she, until her glitter, her head, and everything dried off. And then when everything is dry, would you just color her, choose whichever color you like. Okay, so I hope you like the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.